Hi, we're back inside now. Charles, you've had a chance to drive both cars. What did you think of the Volvo?
I wish it had more horsepower.
You always say that.
Well, yeah, I've never driven a car
that had too much.
or too much. I've driven them when they've had adequate power. I would also prefer a 5-speed rather than an automatic. But for an automatic, that Volvo has a very good transmission. The other thing I really liked about the Volvo being performance-oriented is the suspension. Like, it's a dummy-proof suspension. You can make so many mistakes in cornering with that car that you just stay on the road. I mean, it's incredible. Once you've done things like that, and you slide into those nice, comfortable leather seats, and the pedals fit, steering wheel fits in the right place, you know, it's a nice car. But it's $38,000. It's
a lot of money, but a very nice car. Luxury. I love the seat. I love the fit and finish. I had a natural inclination to like the Volvo because I've owned a Volvo and I really liked my old one, but this is much, much better and much more expensive.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was particularly impressed with the front-wheel drive. I've been looking for that in a Volvo. I think it's nice. I think it's something that particularly women like. You drive a lot on icy roads, you're concerned about safety, and most of us have that feeling that if you're in front-wheel drive, you have a better chance of staying on the road.
But then look at the Eagle Vision on the other hand. It's front-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes are available, but it left you cold.
It certainly didn't do anything for me, and I've been thinking about why, and I think part of it was to do with things like fit and finish. The fit and finish were nice in that they were well executed, but the upholstery was boring. The inside of it is cavernous, and you were explaining exactly what they did with the construction to make it that way.
Well, yeah, Chrysler tried a new concept called cabin forward, and what they've done is moved the firewall ahead about 6 inches to give you more interior space. And of that, they've probably put 2 to 3 inches into the front seat and another 3 inches into the back seat, so that you can almost have a square dance in the back and go to sleep in the front. But for $20,800, yes, the upholstery's boring. The seats are only average in comfort. But it's a car that Chrysler couldn't have built 5 years ago because they didn't have the proper attitude. This is a quantum leap forward for them, and it's a first step.
Well, it's going to be interesting. I hope you can join us again next week. Next week I get to drive a Saturn station wagon. And Ross, what are you driving next week?
I'll be driving a brand new Cadillac Brougham next week.